name's Kayla, and I'm gonna do a 1-month baby update for baby Jasmine. Wanna come say hi? Who is right here. Say hi. Hi. Yeah, so I had her a month ago, April 9th. It's now May. It's a little bit more than a month. It's May. I don't know what day it is. All my days melt together now, so I don't know. Yeah, so this month has been pretty crazy. What are you looking at? Pretty, a little difficult, I'm not gonna lie. She's not sleeping through the night. A lot of the YouTube people that I follow, you know, they say their babies sleep 6 hours or 5 hours from the very beginning, and that's just not the case, which I think is pretty rare, but that's just me. She feeds every 2 hours, day and night. I think last night was the first time she was doing 3-hour stretches, except she was crying until 1 o'clock in the morning and then she went to bed. So there's not much sleep for Mama. We had her 4-week checkup on Thursday, well, today's Monday, so last Thursday. She's 9.5 pounds. She was 7 pounds, 11 ounces when she was born. She's fitting into 0 to 3 months. She doesn't have very many newborn clothes that she fits into anymore because she's very tall. Very tall! Hi! And what else? She cries. Well, I don't want to say she cries a lot because I don't really know what to compare it to. I've never taken care of a newborn before. We've recognized her cries. She has 2 distinct cries for her "I'm hungry" and "change me." Unfortunately, they both sound the same, so sometimes, you know, I try and feed her and she starts crying even more, or try and lay her down to change her and she starts crying even more, so it's trial and error. We use the Honest brand diapers for nighttime because they absorb 10 times better than the Pampers that we use. They're just expensive, so I decided to just use them at night, and I use the Pampers during the day so that I can easily check that blue line. The yellow line turns blue when it's wet, so I can easily just check if we're out, or if, you know, she starts crying really loud, I can just check really quick to see if she needs to be changed. Unfortunately with the Pampers though, as soon as she gets wet, she starts to cry and needs to be changed. So the Honest ones are a lot better in terms of absorbency, but I don't know. They're expensive. We go through so many diapers, it's crazy. Sometimes 6 a night. You know, I'll just change her and put her down, and then she'll poop again. And start the whole thing over again. So that's been a little bit of trial and error also, is diapers. She's in size 1 diaper. Hi. Hello. Yeah, apps. So I have an app called Wonder Weeks, and it's amazing. It tells you when they're gonna have a leap, they call it, which is a jump in their development. And unfortunately it makes them fussier and a little bit more difficult. So it's good to kind of have a prediction of when, I'm not centered, am I? Of when she's going to be a little bit more fussy, and it's accurate. It's amazing. So it has a whole chart of week to week. There's like a stormy and like a sunshine of when it's going to be a little bit rough and when it's going to be nice, and so far so accurate, so that's helped a lot. She had a bit of gas. She doesn't have reflux, but she has gas, so we've been using the BioGaia drops. They're quite expensive, but they work. They're for colic. So that's been working wonders. It's been giving her drops every day, and it helps with her digestion. She's making a lot more noises now instead of just crying, which is awesome. She's awake though a lot more during the day, which makes it difficult for me when she's up every few hours at night, and then during the day she's kind of awake all the time. So it's not really feed her, then put her down and she'll fall asleep anymore. It's more feed her and now entertain her, or she starts to cry. But I just pulled out the mat with the rings at the top that have all the toys, and she loved it. She laid down in there for almost an hour. No complaints, just making noises and staring up at the toys. What you looking at? So that's been a godsend. We have her boppy pillow, which is right here, that we like her lounger that we can put her in. Again, she doesn't last very long in there. We got a rocker that is nice to put her down in when she's sleeping. It vibrates and it rocks, so that's been good. But okay, she's hungry, so I'm gonna feed her and I'll be right back. Okay. See, her last cry is I'm hungry. I don't know which boob, baby. I don't know. Okay. Shh. Want to try and eat more? Just realized I tried breastfeeding and the window is right there, and we're only on the second floor. Perfect. Okay, what else? Now that my boob is out, but you can't see anything. So we're good. We went for our first really long walk on Mother's Day, which was yesterday. Half an hour. I am 1 month also postpartum from a C-section. So that was really nice to be able to get out with her by myself. Usually my mom has been with me, or Al will be with me to help get the stroller up and down the stairs, but I did it by myself yesterday, which was amazing. And it was so nice out, so that was nice. I hope to get out more. It was the first time where I could walk and not be in pain, so that's good. I feel super bruised on the inside. I think that's because I had like a 47 hour labor with her, but her head wasn't in the right position. It was like this, so instead of like my cervix being here, it was like here, so she was pushing down onto my pelvis, like on my side, my right side, instead of on my cervix with every contraction. So my right side on the inside actually really hurts. So I think that that's why, having been in labor for so long. But yeah, I'll also do like a labor and delivery story, so I won't go too much into that. You gonna burp for me? You gonna burp for me? You're still pooping. You're still pooping. Okay. Be right back. Okay, one other thing I wanted to mention were some products and like little pro tips that I learned during our Bring Home Baby boot camp that we did when I was pregnant. First, grapeseed oil. We use this one on their butt when you change them every single time. So after you're done changing, squirt some of this on, like her vajayjay, everything. Rub it all, and when she poops and you go to change her the next time, the poop just like wipes right off, like no nothing sticks. It also acts as a barrier for her little vagina so that she doesn't get a UTI from the poop if anything gets in there and you get it early enough. Like, we haven't had any issues there. That's like my worst fear, because that's like an immediate emergency room visit, and I just really don't want to go through that. So yeah, this, amazing. We've gone through a few bottles now. I just ordered a big bottle from Amazon because getting these little things, it's convenient because we have them at each change station, but it's kind of, they're not expensive, but like it's gonna add up, so I'll just refill these ones with the bigger one. Next is the Honest Soothing Bottom Wash. I have this at the change station, so if there's like a big poop and you're using a bunch of wipes and you're wiping and you're wiping and you're wiping and you want to make sure that it's all gone, you shake this up, spray it a little bit, and take a wipe and just kind of wipe it off. It washes them. Botanical extracts, hypoallergenic, refreshing, helps keep diaper area clean and refreshed, great for extra daunting diaper duty, so yeah. I also have the Earth Mama Baby Bottom Balm, which I love. She hasn't had any diaper rash thanks to the oil, but she has had a little bit of irritation, and I've put this on before the oil, and it's cleared it right up. So that's an organic version. And oh yeah, and another little tips that we learned: when they have a onesie on with the buttons that'll go all the way down. Oh, you're getting squirrely. You're getting squirrely. No. When you're going to change, oh yeah, the onesie, instead of unbuttoning it from the top, button it from the bottom and keep the top buttoned up so that they don't get cold. Amazing. Like, it saves so much time in the middle of the night too when she's pooped and I have to change her at like 2 in the morning. You just unbutton the few bottom buttons and you're good to go. They don't cry because they're cold or uncomfortable or anything. So there's that. And another little tip: to put a clean diaper underneath the dirty one before you even start taking it off. We've had a few accidents where you take off the dirty one and they pee or decide to projectile poop, which has happened. So if there's already one underneath right away, it'll catch anything and you're good. So yeah, those little tips I use every day and really make life with a newborn a bit easier. So that's our 1 month update. We'll see you next month for our 2 month. I can't wait to compare all these videos to see how much she's changed. Are you calm now? You want to say bye-bye? Bye.